Here we go again. Where were we? I believe we were in the quiz part of the game. Continue. Load the game. Where did we last save? Yesterday, I think this one. Yeah. Jump. Wait. Before we do, I want to know what endings do we have? Options. Why always put the ending list in the options menu? So we done with 1, 2, 3. So in order to get bad and 4, get every question right except for the final one. Okay. Good thing we went through that first. So now we have to go back to the very beginning. Yeah, where is the very beginning? Something here. I mean, it's an ultra quiz. Oh, damn it. Maybe I should restart from the beginning and just skip away until we have the, Forgot. Damn it. Oh, well. Let's just skip all the things that we've seen. Alright, so this is one of the things. I think in the first part I said something like verbally abuse him 3 times in a row, that gets bad in 1. But we're done bad in 2, bad in 3. In bad and 4, get every question right except for the final one. So the correct answers it doesn't list here, so let's just call off your dogs. And then we choose Aiko's left path. Write it in, that seems fair enough. Okay, here we go. So we choose Aiko's left hand path. Let's go left. What? Smart choice. Under the circumstances, it makes sense to follow my lead. Now, why? Because the only sense reason that one would pick the dimly lit corridor over the suspiciously pitch black one, no? It's practically common sense, right now? I just figure we can get done what we need to do a little easier in better lighting conditions. That's all. Simply more efficient, but sorry, Sayaka. Efficient? I'd expect nothing less of you now. Friendship can take priority over logical, rational analysis of the facts at hand. Even if your decision hurt Sayaka, you'd pay that no mind and make the same decision again and again, wouldn't you? I never said that. I just want to hurry up and find our quiz question so we can rescue Kibiki. In that case, are you saying that your relationship with Mr. Koi is more important than your friendship with Sayaka? No, that's not. Tried to deny it, but I couldn't find the words. I really didn't intend to make light of Sayaka's suggestion, but under these circumstances, it's going to be hard for her to believe, I think. Did I hurt Sayaka with this decision? No. You're totally off the hook because I'm A-okay with this now. What? You didn't side with Aiko over me after all. You just chose Saiko's plan over mine because you want to rescue Mr. Kibiki as quickly as humanly as possible, right? And if that's the case, I'm totally cool with it. If that's what you felt was the best course of action here, then I'm certain it's the right one. It's okay, I'm okay, not hurt at all. Because I know the bond we share, ocean deep as it is, could never be broken by something as preposterous as you actually respecting Aika's opinion. Of course it couldn't. And my bond with you is, I meant your lifetime lover, enamored with everything about you from top to bottom, can't be broken by this either. Excuse you, goddammit, man. Why do you have to always insert yourself into my conversations? I was sharing a moment with Naho here, you ass. Good. God, he really knows how to sour the mood, doesn't he? Yeah. Well, now that little exchange seems to have reached a rather anticlimactic conclusion, but don't you two think your bonds are just a bit too tight? Of course they are, right, Naho? I think this line of questioning is over, but Aiko, am I right in assuming that this too was one of the quiz questions? My, how perceptive. Thought so. Congratulations, you've answered correctly and received 10 points. Okay, so we skip. It's auto skipping the parts we've already seen before. So the next correct answer is Yuka in the locker question. Alright. Fair enough. The locker question. I forgot the question, but I don't care. Look at that. So many dialogues to skip. Fast forward. In that case, I'll go with Yuka. I'd like to answer Saika, but she really seems embarrassed, so let's go with a safe alternative. My answer is Yuka. Correct. 20 points awarded. Ooh. Nice. A win for us. Well deduced, Inomaru. That's great, Saika, isn't it? You don't have to be the representative of the piddlers. Really? Really? Huh? I just revealed that I wet myself for nothing. Yeah, that hurts. So you don't want Inomaru to say your name, but you're like, oh man, I already gave you the info that I do pee myself. Like, what? Really? Come on, which one? There's no winning with this guy. Poor guy. You are cuter than ever at the moment, Saika. So adorably embarrassed. Yeah, she is. Next up is the buckets question. 10. Alright. So we look around. 10. 10? Oh my, congratulations. That's correct. What a relief. That was a touch and go for a minute. Since this was a bonus round, that nets us 50 points. 50 points all at once. That's right. I did it, Saika. Saino Gitaguchi, did you hear? 50 points. That's fantastic. Great job, Inomaru. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. We're one step closer to rescuing Kibiki now. Good going on that one, Inomaru. Getting 50 points all at once is pretty huge. I'm honestly impressed. Holy crap, I never thought I'd see the day when Saika praised me, to say nothing of Saika actually hugging me. And then to see Sayanoki this happy on top of it all, could there even be a rarer occurrence? Let's treat this as a good omen and keep on getting more and more right answers. You bet now, we've just gotta give it our all. And if I get a hug like this every time I get an answer right, I'll work myself to death to make sure I get them all right. What? Wait, why am I pressed up against Inomaru? Get off, don't touch me. Outrageous. So we're done with the buckets question. Let's go for the bloodstained table question. So yeah, skipping that part, the answer for the bloodstained table question is Emi Urabi. Okay, let's just skip this part. Thank goodness for the auto skip. Come on, Emi Urabi. Let's go with Emi Urabi. My, that's exactly right. Huh? Congratulations, that was worth 50 points. Wow, even you could be useful every now and again, Inomaru. Nicely done. Wait, let me just save here. Yeah, number 1, yeah. Thank you, Saika. I only heard the nicely done part, but thank you for that. If you truly did use your intuition to answer, then you seem to have rather strong luck, Inomaru. That may indeed be the case. It's really rather astounding to have had a run of luck at the 11th hour. It's mostly owed to your information being accurate, Niwa. And that accuracy can continue to be yours, with just compensation, provided you don't use cowardly methods to get it, as Mr. Shogo did. If only she'd make it a little easier for us to trust her. She could be a truly powerful companion. What a complicated person. Next up is the closed door question. Where is the closed door question? Did I skip one part? The desk or something? I'm just looking at the walkthrough. I don't see anything here. Save. Because, I bet I didn't get every question wrong, yada yada. This is weird. Does it have the desk? The locker? I mean, we already answered the locker, the desk. Okay, there's a note under the desk. Looks to be a quiz question. Yeah. Sayaka? Did we already answer this though? Oh. The cutest person ever. Right. Farewell again in tomorrow. Well, good thing we saved. We're done with the ending 3 though. Oof. Good thing we saved. I was like, huh. So, continue that. Load the game. I mean, we're done with the bloodstain part, so I'm not sure which one now. The bloodstain table? We already answered it. There seems to be anything else here. The buckets. The desk, the locker. Sayaka. Oh, okay. So Sachiko was supposed to be the other answer. Next up is... I didn't know that. Oof. The CG again. Gotta save this for research purposes. Just hope there's a bonus question or two hidden around here somewhere. Getting a point boost from a bonus question would certainly be nice, so let's keep our noses to the ground. Sounds good to me. First, we check the closed door. The answer is 6. So let's go for 6. I'm going to say that the answer is 6. 6? Sounds pretty low to me. You are correct, Sayaka. Heavenly House has 2 bathrooms in the main building, 2 bathrooms in the annex, and 2 bathrooms in the bomb shelter, and that's 20 points. Yay! Did you know that was the correct answer? No, not really. 12 just sounded like too many to me, so my instinct said maybe I should go with half of that. That's pretty amazing. You must have better luck with challenges than anyone else alive. It's my love for you that gives me such fortune now. Thanks. Guess we can always count on our resident peddler to have a strong intuition when it comes to bathrooms, right, Sayaka? You might want to consider blowing yourself to bits somewhere, Taguchi. What? Did I say something wrong? I think I'm just going to avoid as much involvement with Taguchi as humanly possible from here on out. Check the open door for... I'm just gonna save here. You saw what happened. We got wrong in 3 again. Check open door. Nari Amatoya is the answer. Oh look, there's a question here. Nari Amatoya. Guess I'll go with Nari Amatoya. You're on a roll, Sayaka. That is absolutely correct. 50 points. Holy crap, that's awesome. Incidentally, based on my intel, I do believe Nana and Chihaya are from class 4, whereas Nari is from class 6. So you knew the answer? Indeed I did. Then you should have said so. What would you have done if Sayaka had gotten it wrong? Perhaps if Sayaka were on the verge of speaking the wrong answer, I might have given her a hint? Not a chance in hell that's true. Next up is check the fluorescent light question. A monster was behind me. Okay, this is the part where we say Kia, yada yada. Nice. A monster was behind me. I don't suppose there could have been a monster behind me, could there? A monster? You know, him? I opened my mouth to describe the zombie-like monster we'd encountered earlier, when all of a sudden the door to the room swung open. Startled, I turned to look, and who should I see come in but the very man I was referring to. Eep. Uh-oh, did we break the rules again somehow? He seems to be making some kind of play. We can't understand a word he's saying, though. Perhaps he's feeling a bit peckish. Yeah, maybe that's his way of saying, "Where's my food?" If so, you don't think he's thinking about eating us, do ya? I'd say that's quite possible. What? No way. No. That's not it at all. What the blockhead is trying to say is it's really mean of you to not use his name. But when you're a monster, you're a monster. Eek, I'm so sorry. He'll forgive you if you just say his name. His name, I think it was Yoshikazu Yanagihori. Bingo. I'm sorry, but there's something I'd like to say, if I may. What is it? You're being very strict about making others call him by his name, so why don't you? I just feel like you're being pretty mean to him yourself, always demeaning him, calling him blackhead. It's fine when I do it. Is it really alright for you to coerce others into doing something you yourself won't do, though? Yoshikazu. He seems quite elated. Sachiko, do I see a little red on your cheeks? Shut up, you jerks. Huh? The blockhead was the answer to the quiz, but since you called him a monster, you only get partial credit, 100 points. Oh my, but this particular question was worth 300 points if I answered correctly. What, seriously? That's not fair at all. Are you just taking out your anger on us because we embarrassed you? Shut up, I'm not taking out my anger. I'm just doing what I want to do. My way or the highway indeed. We shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth, though compared to the other questions we answered, 100 points is an awful lot. Okay, so this is the part where we save here. Yeah. So according to the walkthrough, we don't follow the monster. I don't really like that monster, so I'm not very comfortable following him. Well, can you think of any other way to reach Mr. Ko? I really can't, no. I know, we can follow the trail of Sachiko's spiritual energy. You can do that? Yeah, I wouldn't put too much faith in my own abilities alone, but if Sayanoki and I join our powers, it should be possible, don't you think, Sayanoki? Okay, so that's a thing. What? He suggested that you and he follow the trail of Sachiko's spiritual energy and fight Mr. Kibiki that way. I hadn't thought of that. You want to try it? Yes, please. Thank goodness you seem to have calmed down a little. Sayaka? I'm sorry you weren't able to rely on me at that most critical moment. That's not true at all. I can always count on you now. Always. Thanks. Okay, Inomaru, let's give this a try. Right. Now and Inomaru both put a single hand out in front of them and both began walking in the exact same direction at the same time as if being drawn forth. And then what? Aiko, Taguchi, and I followed behind the two of them. After just a short while, our surroundings took on an altogether more sinister air. This is the place. Sure seems to be. Oh wait, according to this, don't follow the monster. The next choice is let the timer run out in order to get the true end. But in order to get bad ending 4, get every question right except for the final one. Cool. So we don't let the timer run out. As soon as now and Inomaru stopped moving, the air began to lightly waver, as if pulses of energy were freely flowing through it. Wow, you really made it here without getting lost. Sachiko, where is Kibiki? Just beyond here, obviously. Then let me see him. There's no need to be in such a hurry. Oh shoot, god damn it. I missed that part. There's no need to be in such a hurry. I am a little disappointed though. I really thought you were going to follow the blockhead. Since we made it here without getting lost, we get 20 points, right? Yeah, that's so boring. Sachiko began walking forward through the air, mimicking the act despite the fact that she was lightly hovering. Come on then, this way. If you don't hurry up, I'm going to leave you behind. Now followed, but her face showed a considerable degree of nervousness and uncertainty. Mr. Kibiki is just beyond here. Yeah. I'm back. Oh boy. The room, Sachiko, yada yada. Skip the part that we already know. Yeah. Okay, so. Sayaka? Has to be Sayaka. Oh yeah, because that's the, according to the game, let the timer run out for the correct answer. Has to be Sayaka. Okay. So that's wrong, yada yada. You did kinda okay, I guess. What? Kind of a half-hearted score, in other words. Close but no cigar. You didn't make it to 427 points. So that means... As promised, you lost, so I get to do whatever I want with Kibiki now. No, wait. What are you planning to do with him? Just imagine what kind of horrible things Sachiko might have had in store. Made me feel as though my heart were going to burst out of my chest. It's alright now. Be strong. Whatever is done to me, I'll endure. Kibiki. Okay, Kibiki, will you give me a piggyback ride? A piggyback ride? Yeah. Okay, if that's what you want, sure, hop on. Sachiko, literally jumping up and down with joy like an ordinary 7-year-old kid, bolted up over the obviously perplexed Kibiki and hopped on his back. What is going on here? You okay back there? You're not scared, are ya? No way, when I was little, my papa gave me piggyback rides all the time. Did he now? Yeah, but since he can't anymore, I knew from the moment I first saw you, Kibiki, that's what I wanted mostest in the world, whole wide world from you. Is that a look of sympathy on your face? This is Sachiko Shirozaki talking, remember? Yeah, you're right, I know. Hey, Kibiki, can I call you Papa while you're doing this? Please? That is completely out of the question. Aiko, shut her up for me. I'm terribly sorry, but I don't have any chloroform with me at the moment. Don't you what that. Sachiko, you get away from Kibiki this instant. No way, he's my Papa right now. Isn't that right, Papa? Sure. Don't agree with her, just tell her that you don't want this. Now, isn't this a lot better than other ways this could have ended? Don't tell me you're taking her side too, Sayaka. Of course not, I just think that given what all she could have done to him, having him take the role of her Papa is just about a best case scenario. That's true, but I never ever even ridden piggyback with him before. Well, yeah, I would imagine not. What is all this about? You want to experience piggyback ride? If you want, I'd be happy to. You shut the hell up, Taguchi. Yes. Papa, the others are being really noisy. Can we go somewhere private, just the two of us? What did you? I will never let you have my Kibiki. Now get it together. You're being way too TMI, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna regret it later. Oh, the face of a woman mad with jealousy is so scary. What did you just say, you little phony? My, that look does not become you at all. Never seen Sainoki lose her composure like this before. Now, stop, please. I don't care what anyone says. I will never give Kibiki up. Not to anyone. Okay, she's too obvious. Who's your daddy? She's too obsessed. Obsessed to the part where I'm just really creeped out. And I like yandere stories. I mean, have you seen my channel? So many yandere games. Let's see, quick saves. Yeah, I guess. Let the timer run out, I think. Yeah, it says here to let the timer run out. We can do this. We can do this. Yeah. Now. I specifically refrained from giving any answer at all, and so too it seemed did everyone else. What's wrong? Why did nobody say anything? Because that's our answer, right now? Yeah, you were on the same page with this, right? Indeed, the very notion of leaving just one person alive among us was simply out of the question. Exactly, I'm with Mr. Kibiki on this all the way. Seems I was able to read the room after all. Phew, I wanted to answer Sachiko so badly. It was really tough to bite my tongue on that one. How come? I never thought you'd all actually get that correct. When I heard you were going to be participating, I knew the answer was going to be straightforward. So I tried to think of what answer you might give. And I realized your answer would almost certainly have to be no one. That's our now. Your powers of deduction are infallible. You're beautiful, smart, and wear glasses. Every part of you just makes me melt. Stop, Sayaka. I met Sayaka's high praise and sudden glump, the best smile I could fake. But Kibiki was watching me with a smile of his own, so I was feeling a bit more self-conscious than usual. I just can't believe it. This is such a boring outcome. But we did it. We gave the same answer, just as you said. Guess you don't have a choice then. It's really annoying to do this, but a promise is a promise. You gain 200 points. Woohoo, we did it now. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. So now what? Ta-da, guess what? You broke through the 427 point goal. I never thought you'd actually clear the quiz, but a result's a result. Seriously? Quite. I could only give a rough calculation, but it was clear even from that we managed to score a passing grade. Which means... you get Kibiki back. No. Yeah. It took only one step to worry me, but I was so overcome with relieved exuberance that I just took off running, beelining straight for him. And this time there was no barrier to keep me from his arms. I'm so glad if Sachiko had been able to do whatever she wanted with you, I would have had to stop her, and I... Thank you now, and the rest of you too. Can't begin to express my gratitude for the tremendous effort you all went through to rescue me. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you so much. Isn't this great now? Sachiko, thank you. When you put your mind to it, anything's possible. I can't believe we really did it. Quite honestly, I thought we were doomed from the start. As did I, and though we did have a run of good luck that's partly responsible for our victory, I cannot deny the value of your efforts, Naho. You guys. When you're happy, Naho, I'm happy. Sachiko, her eyes soaked with tears, shyly grabbed my arm. After all, that warm smile of yours is what melts my heart the most. I'd do anything to protect that smile now. That's why I can't stand to see that frown you get when Mr. Kibiki's not around. Oh, Sachiko. You two truly are the best of friends, aren't you? Of course we are, right, Naho? Definitely. You're my one and only best friend, Sachiko. Absolutely irreplaceable. Mel, I'm so happy, Naho. I think of you as my irreplaceable best friend too. My lovey-dovey, kissy-wissy, sissy? Okay. Yeah, I get it already, so get off of me. Yeah, I hope you continue to get good care of now from here on out as well. Sure thing, she's in good hands. From here on out. Ha! She's gonna die. Each one of you is gonna die. Turn my gaze towards Sachiko, keeping his words reminding me of something I forgot in my excitement. You're going to keep your other promise too, right? You mean that you all get to start in the same dimension tomorrow? Haha, I always keep my promises. Yes, that means I'll get to see Naho tomorrow too. Yeah. But you're all going back to the heavenly host, which will kill you, yada yada. As I shifted my gaze between Saiko's goofy grin and Kibiki's gentle, contented expression, a mixture of euphoria and despair washed over me. Because I knew, and so did Sachiko. I knew that just because we were starting in the same dimension, that didn't mean we'd all find one another before we died. And if there were an earthquake, we could very well be sent into different dimensions anyway, just like that. Either way, we were destined to have to part from one another once more, and next time, it could be forever. Yet despite this, one cannot build a future if one abandons hope. So I looked at Sachiko's smile and engraved it upon my heart, and with it, I made a silent oath. In the next world, I swear, I will find Kibiki and Sachiko and even Taguchi, and we will escape from Heavenly Host together. No, you won't. What is it, Sachiko? Nothing at all. Now then, the quiz has ended, so it's time to put everything back the way it was. That means sending Kibiki back to his own dimension, so you better say your goodbyes now. It's okay, we will meet again. I know. Until then, take care of yourself. He then hugged me. So warm, I tried to internalize it. His warmth, his smell. I wasn't going to forget any of it, no matter what. Okay, and back you go. Nice work, everybody. Right. I'm back. There's actually applause? Okay. So we got a truant. Okay, cool. Nice. So now that we got that, are we going for chapter 4 now? Chapter 3 clear. New entries unlocked. Yada yada. With love from the heart of the school is now available. Yeah, okay. Please, can we get a Ayumi-centered story now? Fuck, this is so... Oh, please. Ayumi-centered story, please. Please. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 more chapters. Oh boy. Please. With love from the heart of the school? Okay. I thought, yes! Yes! Ayumi's here. Those 3 too. That person, okay. Satoshi and the others nervously examined their surroundings. With him were Naomi, Ayumi, Yuka, Mitsui, Satsuki, and Choko for a total of 7 people. Why? Though they'd just been in Heavenly Host's auditorium a moment ago, they suddenly all found themselves standing in classroom 1A. And none among them could hide their anxiety. Why have we all been gathered here? It's okay, don't worry, we're all here with you. But this is Heavenly Host. There must be some reason we specifically were gathered together here. I feel like we were brought here to do something. Yeah, I'm like almost remembering something. Like we made some kind of promise. What the hell? I don't know any of you. Yeah. Oh, so are you the Toko that's like has a crush on Kizami? Oh, so that's what you look like. You're the person who got her tooth removed in the previous game, right? I think maybe. And you were the one who stabbed Satoshi, my hero. Oh, she's the goat. She's awesome. I love her now. Yuka just suddenly noticed that Satoshi was here with her, came bounding over. Yeah, get used to hearing that a lot. Yeah, that too. Satoshi gave her a big hug. As long as I can be with her, I can protect her. I don't want us to ever get separated again. I'm so glad I get to be with my big brother. Yeah. Then another girl interjected herself into the scene, slightly startling the siblings. Hey Yux, is that you and your brother? That's the same uniform as Yuka's, isn't it? Yep, Satsuki Mizuhara, I'm one of Yuka's buds. Nice to meet you. You're her bro? Once again, I'm Satsuki Mizuhara. Sika? Why do you need to... Okay. Why do you need to say that? Do you actually made a CG just for this? As if to punctuate that statement, she put one hand on her lower back and another on the back on her head, thrusting her chest forward. So she's a middle schooler. Seems a little too adult-lucky to be Yuka's age. Or maybe Yuka just looks too young. Yeah, nice to meet you too. I've been hoping to meet you for a long time now. Yuka's legendary beloved big brother. Satsuki, cut it out. Why? You're always talking about him, saying how you wish you could marry him and stuff. Huh? Pay her no mind, big brother. Oh, fucking hell. But by this time, Satsuki's guys already begun wandering, and she was now focused at the teacher's podium at the front of the room. Hey, look, it's Sachiko. Yeah, that is her. So, what? What are we gonna do with that? What we're gonna do with that information? That certainly changed the mood. Everyone else in the room immediately stopped what they were doing and turned to face the podium as well. Hovering above it, glowing with a faint white light, was Sachiko. The light gradually faded away, revealing the unmistakable red dress as Sachiko gracefully touched down. A perfect landing, as it were. Hello everyone, and welcome to Sachiko's Hysteric birthday. You forgot Bash. Yeah. What the hell does she intend to make us do now? Nakashima, don't provoke her. If we give her a fun and festive birthday, she might let us go home. She'll just try to bear with this a little longer. Yeah. I suppose you're wondering why I brought you all here. Well, so you can all participate in a really fun event. With this, she beckoned to Satsuki. Come in. Satsuki flew forward, and in the blink of an eye, she was now standing right next to Sachiko. Satsuki, you know Sachiko? What's going on? Allow me to introduce you. This is Satsuki Mizuhara. Asked her to preside over the coming event, which means she'll be running it. Kisaragi Academy Junior High, Class 2-3, Satsuki, looking forward to working with you all today. As the crowd stood dumbfounded, Satsuki concluded her soft introduction with an exaggerated clap and a mischievous wink. Satsuki, why? How does she even know Sachiko? Satsuki wasn't there to hear about the charm. Yeah, Satsuki, that girl is crazy. Huh? You think? I kinda feel bad for her. Being by herself all this time in an abandoned elementary school seems rough, you know. She still doesn't know. Not about what a horrible place this is, and not about the things Sachiko did that got her here. But I don't think there's anything I can really do about that. This Satsuki too, I bet she's still just as high-strung even if she did know. Anyway, Sachiko asked me to come, and I mean, I like talking, so I figured, why not? What a dumb idiot. Aren't you scared though? This is an old condemned school building. And hosting an event in an old condemned school building sounds super cool to me, like some kind of funky culture festival. Exactly. Today's events will be a fun culture festival, so everybody have a good time. What do you have in mind for us? What? What's it gonna be? About it, you're all going to take part in Heavenly Host's Harem School Days, the Great Love Maneuver. For a moment, a deafening silence fell upon the room. Harem again? Is this the thing you were talking about in the auditorium? That's right, it's harem time. Sachiko pumped her fist excitedly. See, look around at all the cute girls and the one lone guy, Satoshi Machida. If this ain't a harem, then I don't know what is. Satoshi looked around the room. I really am the only guy here. Told you before, I want to see a romantic comedy. So out of all the boys who came to this school, I picked the most popular one, and that's Satoshi. Then I picked out all the girls who like him, and here we are. Wait, what? Even Toko likes Satoshi? But didn't she kill him in the previous game? I don't even know him though. Wait, maybe I do? This should be the first time I've ever met him, but somehow I feel like I know him from somewhere. Have we met somewhere before? I don't recognize that uniform, but my heart is kind of racing right now. Did I meet her in Heavenly Host at some point? Yeah, you got killed by her. Calm down, everyone. May I ask who you are? I don't think I know that school uniform. I'm Togo Kirisaki. I'm a sophomore at Byakudan Senior High School. And you all seem to be acquaintances of one another, correct? Obviously, I'm not. So please let me return to the auditorium. I have friends there. Not gonna happen. If you don't take part in this, you're going to see some real horror. What horror? Oh, that. Oh, yeah, that. Isn't this in part in the Book of Shadows? Got lost in an old wooden school building and was frantically trying to find an exit, and then something unthinkable happened. Don't think about it then. Yeah. Oh, she got punched in the face. That's right, I had a crush on Yuya, but then he hit me with his own hand. Just as Toko was about to cry out in pain and terror, the memory vividly returning to her. Okay, that's enough. That was scary, right? Not something you want to remember, is it? And you certainly don't want to be treated like that again, or treated even worse for that matter. So let's not be selfish here, okay? Okay. Sasuke, smiling perpetually through this whole ordeal, continued with her speech as if none of this had even happened. Well, you know what they say, ignorance is bliss. Now allow me to introduce you to today's participants. First off, our harem game, Kisaragi Academy Senior High School Class 29 Class Satoshi Machida. Good to be here, I guess? Next, I'll introduce the lovely little lasses who will be making up his harem today. We'll start with the favorite to win it all, Naomi Nakashima. She's the favorite? Also from Kisaragi High School Class 29. In fact, she's always been Satoshi's classmate. Could this be fate? Come on, it's not like that. We've just always been together, so it was kind of inevitable we'd become friends. Moving on to another classmate from Kisaragi Academy is the class representative herself, Ayumi Shinozaki. Yeah! Thanks. She's so cute. With a strong spiritual sense and a love of occult charms, she has a certain eccentric charm all her own. I think we'd expect great things from her. Eccentric? Next up, representing the adult contingent, is the naughty teacher's aide. She'll see you after class. At age 23, it's Miss Yoshido. Hey, don't say things that imply I have inappropriate relationships with students. But I do have it on good authority that the two of you spend some time alone together at your apartment. Yeah, I think that was in Book of Shadows, right? That's not. I just had a cold and it's all a big misunderstanding. Mochida just came to deliver something to me, but because of my figure, I mistook him for Tsukasa, and as a result... Yeah, likely story. Next person, next. Our contender is a person of the opposite sex who's always been closest to Satoshi. She's always lived under the same roof as him, in fact. I speak of Yuka Machida from Kisaragi Academy, Class 2-3, little sister. She just loves her big brother. Finally, there's a person who may prove to be the dark horse in this competition, perhaps. She comes from another school and has a confident disposition. Byakudan Senior High, Class 2-4, I present to you Toko Kirisaki. Hi. Now then, what do you say we get this party started? First, allow me to explain the rules in simple terms. All the girls present will use their feminine wiles to try to appeal to Satoshi all lovey-dovey like, and whichever girl he picks will be the winner. What? What the hell? We're supposed to compete for his affection? We can't very well act lovey-dovey like we're the student. What? Ayumi isn't declining. Okay, enough of that. No booing, please. Besides, you've got this tiny little girl feeling all lonely, so why wouldn't she throw herself? Besides, you got this tiny little girl feeling all lonely, so why shouldn't we throw her the best damn birthday party we can, right? Least we can do. Gotta pack this day with fun events. We'll make this one to remember if it kills us. Sachiko was waving her arms wildly as if to jumpstart the party, but in response she was met with nothing more than dumbfounded silence. This didn't seem to bother her, however, she continued. And whosoever wins Satoshi's affections get a special prize from their travels too. A prize? It'll be a present from Satoshi beginning with a C or K sound. What's that? All eyes were suddenly on Satoshi. Huh? What does that even mean? Satoshi, what is this all about? First I've heard of any of this myself. What even is a harem anyway? Are you dumb? Well, a present beginning with a C or K sound. It has to be a kiss, right? Huh? Really? Considering the game, that's really the only thing it could be. So what do? I don't want to participate in this harem, but on the other hand, being able to kiss him. A present from Big Brother. I wonder if it's a kiss. Being from Big Brother, I guess it would be on the cheek. But what if it's on the lips? Okay, this is getting weird. No, what am I thinking? Yeah, you're wrong. Yukes, what are you getting all red for? I get it, you're imagining a kiss scene with your big bro, aren't you? No, of course not. Really? You had such a big smile on your face, though. No, I didn't. A harem, huh? Wait, what? Sachiko is the organizer, and she did say she wanted to see a romantic comedy, and a prize beginning with a C or K sound, presented by him to the girl he likes best. It can only really be a kiss from a cheetah. This isn't exactly the kind of place I choose to get kissed in, but I also don't want to just hand this chance over to the other girls. So I don't plan on losing this, but I want to see what Toko thinks. Before I end this game, fuck, overtime. A prize, huh? The winner gets a prize starting with C or K sound. A cat tower, maybe? A nice glass of Cure Royale might be nice too, though. I hope the winner is able to choose from a list of options or something. I don't really want to participate in the harem, but I am the only adult woman here. Perhaps my sexiness could lead to victory. Yeah! As if, dude, you're femme fatale, don't forget that. Is something up, Miss Yui? I swear I just saw a twinkle in your eye. No, it's nothing. What does Toko have to say? Well, now, it looks like you're all getting into the spirit, except you, Toko. You're the only person who hasn't said anything so far. I'm not interested in participating in this. Oh, and there it is, the tsundere tendencies you're known for. Your appeal is already off and running. No, it's not. You're really wondering what Satoshi's present that begins with a CRK sound could be, aren't you? Some delicious cabbage, perhaps? Maybe a swift kick, infused with love. You'll have to all do your very best if you want to find out. Cabbage? A kick? Is that the prize? I'm just kidding, it's probably exactly what you're imagining it to be. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? Chop chop. The first challenge for y'all to enjoy is... What? Who'll get Satoshi in school beach flag competition? A beach flag? Here? But this is an elementary school. Where are you going to find a beach? I'll lead you to the venue momentarily. But in the meantime, all participants need to change into their swimwear. Uh-oh. And the contest has already started, so you'd all better get into that locker room. It's gonna be a fight for the best swimsuits. Of course a dude wrote this, just saying. I'm not complaining though. What? Come on everybody, let's make a run for the border. What is this, America? Nobody fully understood what was going on just yet, but everybody just kinda started running. Oh shoot. I'm in the lead. But where are the swimsuits? There are some in the locker, lots of them. Which one should I pick? Damn it, why is this even a thing? Ah, that was a workout. Ah, Nakashima, you're a fast one. Look at all the swimsuits. Been a long time since I've worn one. Which kind should I pick? Panda. The locker room sure is far. Can't keep up. Why do I have to do this too? So, Ayumi and Toka are probably my two favorites so far. Finally, the whole gang was present in the locker room. There are quite a variety of swimsuits here. I can't do bikinis. I can't either. Yumi had her hand in a dress-type suit, but Toka had apparently prepared to fight her for it. Her hand also tightly grasping its stretchy fabric. Hey, don't pull. Don't you pull. Come on, you two. But if you calm down, why did you play rock, paper, scissors for it? Because I had my hand on it first. Did not. They're scary. This is a lot tinier than I thought. No kidding, my chest it's like being swallowed whole by the swimsuit. I'm a kneecap, so a medium-sized swimsuit is way too tight on me. You could glance down at her own chest. Swimsuit she chose was too big for her flat body shape, barely even staying on, since he had nothing to really grip onto. Feels like he's going to slip down. I need to tie it really, really tight. Yuka's fiddled with her swimsuit. Ayumi was busy taking her school uniform off right beside her. And as she did, a small bottle fell from the pocket and rolled onto the floor. What's this? It's nothing. I brought holy water, okay? Now his blog said that it held the power to help make wishes come true. If it means getting a kiss from a cheetah. Wait, since when did you get a holy water? You were in the haunted elementary school. How did you get that? Yuzaki, time to go. Right, what do I do with this? I guess for now. Yumi stuck the bottle back into the pocket of her now discarded school uniform. Okay. The girls gathered out by the connecting walkway between the two school buildings. Holy shit. I should edit here. Yeah. Swimsuit event. Oh boy. So what else happened? Oh right, the other endings from getting all the correct answers from the quiz and stuff. Oh goddamn it, motorcycles. Yeah. I'm gonna end it here. I mean for now. I'm not gonna end the whole playthrough. Just this particular video.